Welcome to Mark's Adventures and our 10 RV question challenge. Let's begin.
Let's begin. Okay, we got challenged by RVDaydream, Mike, and Heidi, and we're going to go over these questions. Hopefully we'll be able to get this done in one take. If not, there's going to be a lot of cuts in this video.
Why would you say that?
Because
exactly.
I'm recording! Now I have to do a cut!
Just go.
Alright, start from the beginning again. Go ahead. You were going like this anyway, and you're like...
It's fine, I'm just a little mad.
Stop! You know when you do that, you're being recorded, and it's going to go in the vlog. You're fine.
Number one.
No, start from the
Number one.
beginning. Start from the beginning.
Number one.
Start from the beginning. Go ahead. You did a beautiful job last time.
Now I'm irritated. Welcome to Mark's Adventures, and today we will be doing the top 10, nope, not the top 10. Welcome to Mark's Adventures, where we will be answering the 10 RV challenged questions.
You can't use that. Dad's still cracking up.
I'm cracking up. Alright,
I'm tired of doing this.
we're getting practice.
Stop. I'm not going to do this.
Do it right.
You stop. Welcome to Mark's Adventures, and today we will be answering the 10 RV challenge questions. And here we go.
We also want to thank RVDaydream for challenging us for this video. And that's Mike and Heidi. Be sure to check out their channel. Hi Mike, hi Heidi. Alright, so the number one question is, what would you change in your RV?
I would change my solar panel availability.
Okay.
I need more.
You need more solar panels?
Yeah, I would like to do more boondocking.
Yeah, definitely. We'd also need more batteries too.
Well, that's a problem.
We're working on that.
Sounds expensive.
So the thing that I would probably change on our RV is, and you guys are going to see this in a different vlog coming up, but I would change the fact that we had a problem with it. You know, we had a pretty major problem with it. It's now back at the factory, hopefully over the winter getting worked on and fixed. But that's what I would change, because
We would fix it.
we would fix it. Exactly.
That's a good change.
And there's so many things that I love about our RV. There really isn't a whole lot that I would change. I just want it to be as perfect as possible. I know that's impossible when you have an RV. There's a lot of things that are, you know, go wrong with them. But so that's my answer. Number two.
Did you catch that answer? Because I didn't really understand what he was saying.
You didn't understand what I was saying?
No, you wanted to fix what's wrong with
I
it.
want to fix the sidewall. I want to fix the sidewall.
All right.
All right, so number two, what is something you didn't expect with your RV?
Me first?
Yeah, go ahead.
I guess just being very content, and I just love just to be in it. When we go camping, I'm like, I'll just sit in this chair and watch TV in the fire. And even though it's nice outside, I don't know, I just want to sit inside and look at everything because it's so pretty. It's just weird.
Yeah, and I agree with that. What I didn't expect is how comfortable I'd be in the RV, watching television, cooking, even sleeping. I know a lot of people complain about the mattresses in their RV. This one isn't great. We put a topper on it, but I'm quite comfortable with it.
I'd give it a 7 out of 10 with
7
the topper.
Yeah, 7.5, 7.5. That's what I would give it to. So, yeah, it's comfortable. That's what I would say about that question.
It's okay.
Yeah. Number three is the deciding factor in finding your RV.
What was your deciding factor?
My deciding factor was pin weight. We had already bought a truck, so we had a kind of a limited amount of pin weight that we could work with. And it really is the deciding factor, because this RV, even though it is 33 feet 11 inches long, and it weighs dry about 9,600 pounds, or I'm sorry, 8,600 pounds, with everything that we have gear-wise loaded up, the camper weighs like maybe 500-600 pounds more, and our pin weight is under 1,400 pounds. So it works perfectly with our truck. So that was a deciding factor, and I crunched a bunch of numbers when we first were looking at a bunch of different campers, and this one fit the bill perfectly.
Well, my deciding factor was that he said we could buy it, so I said, okay. But I wasn't even looking for a fifth wheel, like we were just gonna do a bumper pull. And then I just wanted to look at one just to see it, because they're so pretty, and then he never went back from there, so.
Yeah, that was it. All right, so number 4 is favorite meal to cook at camp.
Do you want to know what my favorite meal is?
What is it?
Going out to dinner.
Yeah, she loves to go out to dinner.
I don't like to cook.
She doesn't like to cook. But you do a very good job of cooking stuff at camp.
I can do it,
Yep.
just don't like to.
Yeah. My favorite thing is, and those of you who have already camped with us would know what this is, I love making breakfast for everybody, and it usually is Belgian waffles, bacon, and sausage. That's my favorite thing.
I'm the bacon person.
Yeah. All right, so number 5 is RV destination you want to go to. Okay. I think my favorite destination that I'd really like to go to is Alaska. I know that that's probably not going to happen anytime soon because of our schedule, and
We work.
it's
so.
far away. But that is my go-to destination. If I had to have a second destination, it would be.
Don't you pick mine.
Haven't been there yet. I really would like to camp there. It would be Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my second.
And that's a doable one.
Yeah.
So mine, I think first would probably be Maine, because I think that's, a place we could easily get to.
Yeah, absolutely.
But then also Alaska. It's beautiful, but
Yeah. So far
yeah,
away.
it's kind of far.
So far away. All right.
If they would just move it closer to us, would be good.
Yeah. The next one is favorite thing about RVing.
So my favorite thing is just seeing new places, new destinations, and even the touristy traps are fun to go see. But then when you get off the beaten path, just all the new places that you wouldn't have seen, and to be comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go to a hotel and worry about who was in the room before me and checking under the sheets.
Yeah.
So it's nice to be able to see all these new places and experience new adventures, but to be able to stay somewhere where you're comfortable.
Yeah, definitely. That's also mine, but I would also add kind of onto what you said, but having everything of yours with you when you go to your destination. It's awesome to have that, and just be able to set up 10 minutes later, you're good to go and ready to go out on an adventure wherever you're located. And so yeah.
I would say the only challenge with that is if we go to like a city destination like we did with Nashville, then you got the big truck and driving and trying to find parking is, I don't know, a little more sketchy, but it's still doable.
Yeah. You guys that have been watching our Tennessee vlog know that we brought another vehicle with us, so we kind of piled up in the car when we were in the city and were able to drive around. That little light is blinking. I wonder if that means it's running out of battery.
Okay, number.
Hold on.
I think we can finish, so let's just move on.
The battery's almost
Let's
dead.
just move it on.
Okay. Your least favorite thing about RVing?
Oh, my least favorite thing is towing.
Really? She
I
hates to
am
tow.
so scared, especially going downhill.
Yeah.
And then if any precipitation comes out of the sky, I just want to cry. I want him to pull over. I want to stop.
Freaks out.
So yeah, I'm a little.
She freaks out. Yeah. My least favorite thing about towing or RVing is gasoline, because
That's part of it too.
our truck is a gasser, and every 250, 275 miles we're pulling over to get gas. And gas prices, I mean, they're reasonable right now, but we just took a trip out to Indiana when we took our camper back to the factory, and what do we spend on gas?
I don't know,
600?
300?
I thought it was 600.
I don't remember.
It was like
It
between.
was a lot of money. A couple hundred.
It was a lot of money. Yes, it was a lot. We'll have to divvy all that up and figure out what the trip cost us. But I think it was like between $300 and maybe $600 for gas, and that was out to Indiana from Maryland. And then we left the camper there, and then we drove back. So.
But I think we only stopped for one time for gas on the way back,
Yeah, just once,
so that's not bad.
but we weren't towing.
I understand that. I was there.
All right, so must have on your next RV.
So my answer is a larger oven because I cook so much.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I just don't like how tiny it is. Like you have the like what 3 inches between the rack and the top.
Yeah.
Well, if I do want to cook, maybe I'd want to cook a turkey.
She makes cookies. She's also done a couple other things in the oven. And actually, when it was just me, Garrett, and Connor one trip, we actually, I'm trying to remember what trip that was.
That was when you went to Mary Meadows.
Oh, that's right, Mary Meadows. We did an Italian dinner, and we did garlic bread in it. Worked fine for that. Yeah, so
I don't know. I mean, I can't think of a favorite thing other than the oven because I just feel like I have everything I need. So I
Yeah.
can't think of anything else really. So.
Must have on the next RV. The thing that I really want, it kind of goes back to what you were saying earlier, is having more solar panels and more batteries. And obviously, we're going to try to work that into this camper at some point. Yeah, we want to do lithium-ion batteries. We're going to replace the deep cycle that we have in there now to reduce weight further. And then we only have one 170-watt solar panel on the roof, so maybe add 2 or 3 more and maybe 4 more batteries. So we can.
We have time.
Yeah, we have
No,
time.
we do it all at
We have
once.
time to do it. And actually, when we did use the inverter and the solar panel, it worked really good. It was in a Walmart parking lot, but we were able to watch television, and so that was kind of neat.
We had lights on.
Lights, yeah, well, batteries, but and then also I was able to use my CPAP machine at night, so that worked out.
Yep.
Favorite beverage? That's number 9.
Well, I have not had my favorite beverage in the camper, but I would love to have pina colada or a Long Island iced tea if we could find a mixologist to come and make it for me,
Yeah,
because I don't know how to do it.
I would say strawberry daiquiri. Yeah, that would be good.
Yep.
Yeah. We're not really beer drinkers. We drink beer when we're eating crabs sometimes.
Or pizza.
Or pizza, yeah. And actually, we did have beer in Wildwood this time when we had Max Pizza. So yeah, we did have some beer. But favorite drink, yes, sweet, fruity, bad for you. Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh, good.
And number 10 is your favorite RV accessory.
So mine is our Harbor Freight electric cable winder that we have a video on. You can link that up here.
I will.
And yeah, I just find it, I like when things have a purpose and everything is neat and tidy, and that just brings me such pleasure to see it wound up so nicely and compact to not just take up so much space.
Yeah, when we first got the camper, that cable, we were just throwing it in there and it was taking up so much room in the basement. And now when it's on the reel, it takes up hardly any space at all. And it's really easy to get in and out of the RV. Even if the cable is cold, it goes pretty good. Yeah, so that's a real good one. My favorite is, actually it's 2 things. Number 1, once again, would be the inverter. Because the inverter opens up so many opportunities when you don't have shore power. And then the second part of that would be the Roku TV adapter that I got for the television. So we're able to stream all kind of stuff, YouTube videos, Amazon movies. So that's really nice. That's a great accessory. And it was only like, I think 89 bucks or 79 bucks. And the television that came with our RV actually has USB ports on it. So this little dongle plugs into the HDMI port on the television, and then you can use the USB port to power it. So you don't even have to use a separate power adapter.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So. All right, that's the 10 questions. We are going to tag somebody now, and I have 2 people that I can think of, or 2 channels that I can think of. The first one would be the Wonderful Weekenders, Kim and Dave. Kim and Dave. And So yeah, be sure to check out their channel. I'll link them
All right,
in the
David
description.
Cam, it's your turn.
Yep.
And also, we will be tagging Casey Carr, the Oregon Hillbilly Hilton.
Yep. He's a new subscriber to our channel. He's got a really good channel. He's got some great videos. So be sure to check out his channel as well. I guess that's going to do it.
That'll be it. That's
Yep.
a wrap.
That's a wrap. Thanks for watching, guys. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and also hit that notification bell to get notified of new videos as they come out.
Bye.
See you guys later.